Alright guys, this is Zero, man. I mean, internet down freaking all day. It was such a beautiful day too, so I'm assuming there were storms all over the place or something. Charter kept telling me the central node has taken a hit. The central node is down. And because of that, we were not going live there for a while, so we are finally live. Hopefully. Everything will go good. Had some problems last night with YouTube and chat not working, but I am confident that we'll get things together today. Actually looked up a little bit about Neverwinter 2 and wanted to try something out. So let me just make sure that we got everything on YouTube looking good. It looks like everything's good. I just like making sure chat is up before I get too crazy here. Alright, now let's get into this. Let's do it. One thing that I had on the last episode was the feats. We got to go through that, but also an inventory here. There was a companion, and I didn't know what this was at first, but apparently we got a companion early. Apparently you can get them at like level 16. They cost about 5 gold, but we were able to get a companion right off the bat by the early access. So we're going to go ahead and bind this to us. New name. Must be 3 or more characters. Alright, what's the name gonna be, man? What's the name? Ooh. Anybody got a good name? Pops, it's gonna be. Let's go ahead and confirm. Alright, so, and then we're back out of here with the buy your side trophy. Now we should have a companion. I don't know how we bind him to us, so we'll find that out here in a second. Somehow we'll be able to utilize him. I gotta sell this stuff. Don't want the recovery. That's no longer good. So we got a lot of items to sell, and we collected a bunch of quests too. I don't want to equip. I'm gonna have to find out where my soul is too. Alright, let's go ahead and start moving into this, though. We did have a lot of quests that we took the last time. Alright, so first off, I want to do some PvP tonight, so at level 10 you can start PvP. So, alright, the character sheet, we'll hit that one up first. Okay, stats. We have 2 points available, and I think I'm going to go right into int. I don't see any other reason at this point to stack up anything else. We took the extra charisma right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and just confirm the change. Yes. 1 available. Oh, at level 10, I can only put 1 there. Okay, so I guess the other one will be wisdom. Does that make sense? Recharge speed increased, action point gain, control bonus, control reset. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. Alright, very good. You also have the feat, though, so let's get into that. So a feat must be like a talent point. Alright, so we encounter cooldown, so gain 2-4, this is going to be 2% off the bat, action point when using powers on a controlled target. Wow, okay, so a lot of different ways we can go with this. The oppressor. Renegade shows the right moment to strike. Wow, there was definitely a lot of different ways I could have went. Alright, so here's the different points. So I don't know what level these become available. Right now, I just have a heroic feat. So the critical chance, your maximum hit points are available. All this is not, nothing else is available. Or the controlling action. Additional action point when using powers on a controlled target. I'm kind of going between the hit points and the controlled target. I don't really know what to do in this case. Maybe the first point is not that big of a deal. Let's hide the trees. You know, hit points is never a bad thing. I'm just going to go ahead and take this. We're going to commit to the changes. Alright, so we did have, what do we have? Character sheet, so we got mounts, we got companions. Let's go ahead and check this companion out. Alright, so Pops is our illusionist. He's level 1. He has a defense slot open. We have no rune stones with these slot powers, and we'll probably have the necklace. So I'll go ahead and put it on him. Probably could have put it on myself, but this way, give him a little something. He's got Mirror Image and a Phantom Bolt, so he's a caster. I wish you could have had a choice between what you picked, but I guess we have to. I guess we got to just take it. All right, let's see here. Oh, and these are all his. These are all his points. Okay. I only got the quests. And that's what we're working on now as well. Alright, and here's my mounts. There's so much to this game. Alright, and then in the stable. Not enough mount to fill this slot. So maybe if I equip that other mount. No power selected. I'm not able to do that yet, apparently. Someone's making a racket. Alright, idle companions. None. And then we have my man here. We can summon him. Alright, cool. There he is. Always better to go alone. Alright, so visit the PvP, search the sewers, go for the Cobalt, speak to Brandon, get your mount. Which one are we going to do first? Let's do some questing. I want to start leveling up. What's the inventory? Oh, it's all this crap I got to sell. That's okay. The first thing I got to do is sell all this stuff. Let's go. There'll probably be somebody, a merchant down this way. Windows 95, I'm loving the name. That is a great name. Alright, people are definitely, a lot more people are playing. You can feel a little bit more laggy in here than it was the other night. The first night that this was up, it was not that bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and, actually, remember how to do this. Let's go ahead there. We'll bring up the quest journal. The right horse for you. So this is the one where we're going to get the mount first. Let's go ahead and do that. I can go ahead and summon this tiger. Luckily, the loading time in this is fairly good. Alright, that is not who I was looking for. Oh, this is the Battle Master. Let's do a PvP, alright.
Another adventurer looking to prove your worth? Well.
Alright, view the list. I really don't know anything about the PvP, so this will be interesting just to try it out once. Alright, available queues. Level 5 to 13. It's probably the best way to do. Black Lake Terror. Drive back the Terror and slay the Priest. Alright. We will join the selected queues. Estimated playtime 15 minutes. I'm waiting in queue. Alright, let's do it. Tibbs, man, what's going on? Never did PvP. Neither have I, so I'm going to get to sell some stuff here, so let's do that. Oh wait, back up. Is it ready to go? Respond to the queue. Alright, I guess we're getting right into it. Oh, 4 out of 5 have accepted. It'll probably kick me out of here. Alright, sell, sell, sell. At least I got most of the stuff sold before it took me out of here. All right. Can you hit those dummies? Yeah, you probably can. I think that is where you go to train. I'm not gonna do a lot of PvP necessarily tonight. Let's try one out, see what it's like. I think you can level up through PvP though. Okay. Don't necessarily need that. Defeat wave of zombies. Oh, this is a weird PvP. Is there a quest in here? Strange drow, call himself the chosen. Oh, well, yeah, apparently you do gain experience in here. I just hit level 11 for standing around. Visit the campfire while you hang out. And we're bringing our companion with us, so maybe he'll level up. That is neat. How's it going, man? Not bad. Complete noob here. This first time with Neverwinter. So this isn't necessarily PvP. This is more of like a wave-based. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, luckily it's the only thing I know, so it's not too bad, but... Good. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Was that all right? So we hit here. And then, so now we leave. Alright, cool. Alright, so here's the dummies, guys. Yeah, I guess it wasn't PvP. I guess it was like a quick little group quest thing. That was actually kind of neat though, because we got to party chat and see how the grouping worked. That actually is kind of cool. Let me finish selling stuff, and then maybe we'll try a PvP real quick before we leave here and work on the rest of the quests. I was told today that pretty much everything... here's a talisman. I might be able to wear... Oh, not as good as what I got. That everything that says treasure is pretty much what you want to sell. Like these cups, pretty much everything that says treasure you sell. I'm going to have to find the place where I buy the kits eventually. Theory kit, religion, these are all kits, good. I'll keep the rest of this stuff. Alright, so yeah, you can fight the dummies. Right now, this is my main attack. I also got the freeze blast. Alright, let's go ahead and try an actual PvP. So this is 10 to 19. I'm 11. We'll probably get destroyed, but let's go ahead and join the queue anyway. Just try it out. I'll probably be hunted down by the rogues and just taken out. Alright, the epic armor, a bunch of armors. You get these quests back up, and right horse for you. Alright, I must have to leave this area in order to get it. Man, look at Pops go. He's taking that guy out. So if I switch targets, will Pops switch targets? And he's got the illusionist. This is a nice companion. Apparently when you hit level 5, or when you buy a companion, I'm going to leave here and see if it keeps us in the queue. It'd be nice if you can just run around and then get queued. I think it would actually be better if I could queue for PvP just while I'm running around. Not have to come here to do it. That's probably a possibility. Alright, yeah, cool, I'm still in the queue. And now we have our quest line. Here we go, get our free mount through quests.
Stables where we meet all of your mount needs. Need a horse, armored bear, gelatinous cube. We may have it all.
Gelatinous cube.
Lord.
Alright, we got the water deep horse and the Sabino horse. I'm gonna get the water deep. Actually, I already have the Onyx, so I probably will never end up riding this thing, but... Alright, so you do not have a mount requesting token, so I'm gonna need to get a token, apparently. That's the only ones he has. So he doesn't have the armored bear or the gelatinous cube. Okay, so we got mounts, but we don't have them in the stable. The travel in style, alright, you can queue from anywhere as long as you have it unlocked. If you look in your menus, there should be a queue tab. Awesome. Hey, thanks, Bryce. Awesome. That is great. Okay, let's move on with the quest then. We got the horse. Oh, wait. Equip an insignia. Is that through the horse inventory? Oh, there's an insignia slots, and here is an insignia. So let me bring up the mounts. We don't have it. Oh, not enough insignia. Alright, I'm gonna have to change mounts then, I guess. Yeah, that's a problem, Tibbs, man. I've done that in a lot of MMOs and stuff where you start gathering so many quests and stuff that you're not really ready. Alright, illuminated. So what is this? It's an enlightened, and that's the only one that has it, so. If you equip the water deep horse, you won't be able to trade or auction. You'll still be able to unequip and discard it. Alright, yeah, I don't want to trade it or auction it. I'm a collector. I don't want to trade or auction this one either. Okay, so let's go over and back to the mounts and manage the insignia. Perfect. Quest complete. Now that I know what I'm doing, let's go ahead and also put this guy in the stable. And the Onyx increases movement speed by 50%. Alright, so those quests are done. We're still waiting for Matt. We're still in queue, I guess. Alright, so the nest egg, search the sewers, and meet the sergeant at the tower, and learn about professions. So let's go ahead and have some fun first. So let's search the sewers. Oh no, it's time to fight. Alright, let's do that. Do some PvP, and then we'll head to the sewers. Sorry this is so late, guys. I really wanted to do this like 4 hours ago. 5 hours ago. Having problems, man. I have to say, I don't normally have problems with them, so. What's going on, everybody?
Enemy dominates. Your team dominates. Your team.
Nice. These guys are all like level 19. I had a bad feeling this is how it was going to be. A lot of dodging. Oh, they got it. Yeah, I am concentrating, Tibbs. I don't really even know. It feels like this is just back and forth, not making much headway. We're finally looking like we're getting taken over, though.
Your team dominates.
Yeah, we're slowly getting pushed back here. Get them, that's their healer.
Your team dominates.
Or not, that might be the warlock. Almost got that one dude. I'm so glad I'm not healing this right now. That'd be so stressful.
Your team dominates.
Whoa, there's some damage. This would be the rogue. Get out of here. Dazed. Getting close, man. We do have this. Nice. Yeah, look at, not many kills at all. Like, very little kills. Score 600. Alright, so that was the worst. We're exiting the arena. We're getting back to some PvE. Yeah, Tibbs, you're right, man. We were doing good. It seems like it's a lot of back and forth. Alright, left the group.
Welcome to Seven Suns Costa Market. Go in and check out the bazaar. Press L1 and the up button to find Seven Suns on your map.
L1 and the up button. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright, there's a lot going on here. I don't want to get too distracted, though. I'm looking for the sewers. That was it. Alright, me and Pops are taking out these sewers. Let's do it. Rest up. You good, Pops? Alright. Now, Pops, I believe, is going to level up the same as us. Oh, man, we are already level 12. Okay. Can't do any of those until 20. The oppressive force, that was good. I'm going to work on that some more, right? Because these you cannot upgrade yet. We also... Oh, I got another? I got 2 points. Oh, I could get Ice Storm. Or increase my Chill Strike. So, what do you guys think? I mean, is it... Because you can't level these up again until 20, I mean, is the idea that you're eventually going to have everything? Or do you want to kind of go... I was trying to stick to a set of spells, but if I can't increase these ranks to 3 until I get to 20, am I supposed to eventually get everything to 2 and then... Because there's a lot of good stuff. And Ice Storm actually sounds pretty good. Unleash a massive wave of ice, knocking all the enemies. Alright, well, since I can't use it on anything else right now, I think what I'll do is just get the rank 2 on Chill Strike. Keep what I'm doing. I also have General. That's when you reach level 30. Alright, oh crap. Feats and Companions. Companions hasn't changed though. We didn't get anybody else unless we got... Oh, he's level 2, so I can begin training. Okay. You're about to send Pops to train. He cannot be summoned until his training is complete. Alright, I don't want to do that yet. I want him to come with me. Oh, a trap.
I'll be okay.
Sweet.
Just need a rest for a bit. Hello, friend. Afraid you haven't caught me at my best. Stabbed, you see. Kobolds are nasty little buggers.
Yeah, kobolds are. Alright, so you need 12
Discovered his place
scrolls.
of business was burglarized during the night.
There's the
The
kobolds.
thieves made off with a little money, and a lot of it put in business. I was off
See how bad we take these guys down. Hopefully pretty easily. I'm still rocking that level 13 blue weapon.
I'm offering you a portion of this field. Once you've found the scrolls, take them to my associate. He's waiting for me, just outside the sewer entrance.
I think that's pretty cool how you can leave the guy giving you the quest and he still talks. Alright, now I'm injured. And I like how that injured stays on me. I had something to cure that before, but I think I'm out of them now. Instantly heals you to full health, but that's not... Charges remaining 200. That's so many. I don't think that cures you, though, of being injured. This is what cures you. Alright, I'll do it again. Just so I'm not injured right now, but if I get in another trap, I'm going to hold off. Alright, Pops, come on, you need to pick it up. Oh, the scrolls are easy to find? Yeah, they're probably all just like sitting right out in the open. Which is fine. I mean, that you have to have those fetch quests in here. That's just how these type of games work. They're kind of boring, but it's not that big of a deal. One thing that's kind of sucky is that my dot kills them so quick. It doesn't even have enough time to damage everybody. Alright, I know he can be sent for training. See, if I send him for training, I don't have him right now. Alright, cool. Local map. Iron ore. I also heard that the Dungeoneer kits were kind of the ones you want to go for. Like, if you don't want to spend all your money early on in the game on the nature kits and everything, then, like, the Thievery... Oh, 4. There was 4 scrolls right there. The Thievery kits are good, and the Dungeoneering kits are the ones that will be able to find you secret rooms or areas that have chests and stuff, are the Dungeoneering kits. So those are the ones, if you got to spend your money on something, spend it on those. Like this here. Ooh. Should have looked around the corner. But I'm going to start collecting this stuff because we want to do some profession. And I was going to start that tonight, but with... That looks like a trap there. But with having the internet down, I wanted to get into a little bit of action for you guys on part 2 and try to level up a little bit more. If you want to see professions, we can definitely go do that, though. Just let me know in chat, and we can hit that up as well. My goal today was to get to level 20 at least. I don't think I'm going to hit that. Alright, so there is the Dragon Shield Kobold. I'll try freezing him. And then back off. Oh, he's kind of on my trap. Some have teeth. Oh, come on. They're not mimics, are they? Oh, sweet. I got a lockbox. Alright, so let's check this out because I actually have 20 keys to open these lockboxes. And look at... It's going to contain some trade bars and one of the following. Man, if I got that Armor Griffin mount... If I got that Armor Griffin mount, I would just start blowing up right now. Let's go ahead and open it, though. Holy fucking... No way. No way. Wait, did that... I didn't just get that, right? This box... Like, can I just pick that mount? Or is this like a trick? Would you like to purchase some? No, I do got 20 keys. It's supposed to be able to purchase any box. Right? Oh, now I have the 20 keys. Now open the box. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. No, sorry. Oh, Alright, I got thrown. But hey, I got the strong box of enchantments. That's something, right? That's got to be something. Alright, and we'll get one of the following. Am I going to get the brilliant diamond? Oh, a greater mark of potency, a zero enchantment. These are all... Oh, wow. 11% experience gain. I like that. Item level 32. I wonder what I can put it on. Hey, I'm happy with that stuff right there. Those are all good items. And those ones are purple. I think that's epic, so... I think we're on the right track right now. Oh. New traps activated. Oh! Maybe that's what you meant. Oh, that dude's going down. It was all a trick. Oh no! There you go. Oh, I'm so gonna get him. These traps are deadly, man. Actually doing some good damage. I feel a lot safer with my companion, but the other day when I didn't have the companion, I would have been pretty scared there. Freeze him, and blast him. Oh, little babies popping out of them. That reminds me of something. What game did they have that? I know, like, Diablo has it stuff. Alright, I'm gonna hit this before I hit the switch. Plus 26 power. Alright, Talisman of Manipulation. Let's go ahead and rock that. I'm actually interested in how you, like, equip this. I have to refine it. Or inspect it. So if I refine it... I'll give it... Oh, it'll turn it into a rank 8. Alright, well I don't necessarily want to do that yet. I'll wait until I know what I'm doing. Probably the other door. That little dude is going down. I will get the last laugh. Down to the lower level. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Which one of you locked me in there? Those are nasty looking kobolds. There we go, let's heal up. Pops, what are we gonna do? Lag? I got a little bit of lag right there. The one thing I like about YouTube, if you are experiencing lag, sometimes you can downgrade. You can either change the quality or just back it up, like rewind it 2 minutes. Unfortunately, you're not really live at that point, I guess. That kind of does suck. It could be, too, me getting a little jumpy wanting to play it. Maybe my internet connection, even though it is back now, it's not 100, you know, it might not be streaming at 100%, so... If that's the case, I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to stream a crappy stream, but I felt bad that I had an event scheduled for 8, and then I ended up having that problem. Can we go in here? Inspect. Let's open somewhere else, alright? The other thing I want you guys to know, I put out a video about my streams being like a for sure, the new releases on Tuesday and Thursday. I'm actually going to have to change that to Monday and Wednesday because I just got my new class schedule, and starting on August 28th, I will be in class from 6 to 10 on Tuesday and Thursday. So that's impossible to make it, and that's the only class option for that. Believe me, if they had it on a different day, I would take it. So if I stream new release on Tuesday, it will be late. It'll probably be like an 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time stream. Let's kill these little kobolds before we hit that switch. We got all the scrolls? No, we got 8 out of 12 scrolls. Alright. It's the one thing about picking a wizard or the caster, you find all these cool shields and weapons and stuff, and you can't use them. I guess I can be the money guy. Sell them all. Oh, man. Alright. I forgot I got the companion that's like tearing them up. If I was by myself, that might have hurt a little bit more. I always try to go for the bigger guys first, put that dot on them. Alright, I want to hit the switch, but something tells me I want to check over here real quick. Alright, we got all of the scrolls. I can't believe I messed it up. Alright, nothing else back here. Something we left on the ground. Actually, I wish you could run a little faster. It seems like I'm going a little slow. Alright, that was the chamber. The quest sparkles on the ground are nice. I like how they tell you where to go. I think when the Xbox version launched, didn't it not have the mini-map in the bottom? And you needed these things? I don't know if you need them as much anymore. Might be a little bit more immersive if you didn't have it. Oh, there's the leader. Alright. Kill these guys first, get the small guys. Alright, yeah, this is definitely the boss. He went down so quick. It's like I didn't even know you were a boss, that's how quick I killed you. Saw leader on his name tag. That was the only way. Let's see, those gloves might be better than what I got. Yeah, I don't even have any gloves on right now. Lifesteal. Restoring amulet. Oh, the dwarves can sprint? If I went paladin, I'd definitely go dwarf. Alright, the broken idol. Alright, small carved idol in the chest beneath the false bottom. Piece has seen better days. It's chipped and worn, and the gems have been pried from their setting. However, it still might be worth something. Alright, so quest accepted. Awesome. Now we're rocking. Let's put them robes on. Right. Ooh, actually, that's funny. The smiting robes actually were a little bit more power. Defense and deflection, though, is not a bad thing to have, so. Alright, cool. I think we can exit. Return to service. The way that these dungeons are set up is pretty nice. Having the exit on the right at the end, and you can just zone port whatever right back to where you were at. That's kind of cool. Actually got a couple cool things for weekend streams, guys. I just picked up through the Amazon Prime Day sale. I got the Borderlands collection, the Handsome Jack collection. So Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, both of which I actually haven't played. So maybe for weekend streams that would be pretty cool. I also got a key from a developer for Chromagun, which to me looks kind of like a Portal type game, like a lab setting type Portal game. But you can check that out on Steam. I'll probably be playing that here pretty soon too. Chromagun, it's called. Alright, these were the messages that I had the other day. Alright, let's check out. We got to return the jewelry first to end this quest. Let's do that first. Hopefully we'll get a good chunk of experience off of that. Get my mount. Move a little faster there. Was it her?
My jewelry.
Must have been.
You found it.
That's it. Quest complete. Okay. We got plenty of these. I actually could probably use a couple of these injury kits. Let me take 5. Ooh, 6 silver. Money is hard to come across. Give me 3. And we'll sell some of this garbage. Plus 21 defense. Not bad. Probably could have gave some of those to my companion. Now these you cannot. Oh, you can sell 20. All right. Actually, they sell for quite a bit, but I'm gonna hang on to them for now. Treasure. Can't wear it. Alright, the scroll. Finder's fee. We gotta find out where to turn that in. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Broken idol we'll keep. Those we'll keep. Why don't these stack? Those should stack on the ones I have. Oh no, these are... Okay, these were special because they gave them to me for free. And the onyx weapon, that's what I'm using now. Why is that box still in my inventory though? Oh, fragile onyx orb. Is this a different? Oh, so the gray cloaks is different. The one that I got with the set is this fragile onyx orb. It's a item level 1. Wow, why would they give you something? Give me good stuff. Don't give me that. Actually, I have this box, the Adventurer's Reward box. Let's open that one. Limited time, 20% off Profession Booster Pack. What? I'm not buying Zen. I don't care how many cool things you give me. Ooh, I got this token. Turn this into question a mount for personal use. Alright, lot of cool stuff. I think this is the mount guy. Let's...
Welcome to the Shaunicles.
He's got more. So I could just get a regular horse. This is what I want. Some epic horse. Okay. Alright, where to now, guys? Where to now? Let's look at the quest. We want to... We need to turn in this. We also need to turn in this. Let's check out the... This one might be closer. Yeah, I'm glad I did that.
Shove off. You got the scrolls? Good. And I got your money. Otley's gonna pull through, by the way, if any you care. Cobalt bugger popped one of his lungs.
Ouch. That sucks. Pop the lung. Alright, options, draw, path. Getting better at the controls. They're a little tough to get used to. Just because there's so many, like this controller, every button is used right now. Thumbstick, clicks, everything. That guy's already like level 70. I remember back in the days, man, when WoW hit, when EverQuest expansions were coming out. I was so young, not a care in the world. These things hit, and I'd play for days straight. Got too many priorities now. Can't be level 70 day one.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Good work. Neverwinter has enough problems with that.
Alright, 872, that's pretty good. Level 13! And we'll pick up Invoking the Gods.
Aralyn the Pious, an invoker who spends most of her time by the altar here, in the Shrine of the Gods. She can advise you how to invoke the power of the gods.
Alright, that sounds like something I want to do, so let's do that. Those are all the ones I completed. Definitely want to invoke the power of the gods. Alright, that and meet with her. So let's do this first, and then we will go do the trouble in the district. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, man. I haven't played an MMO in a while. Alright, that must be... It's her? What am I missing?
Hello.
There we go.
So, you want to learn to invoke? Invocation is a powerful skill, which you may use in any rest zone. A rest zone is an area of blessed ground, radiating with the influence of the gods, like the ground around this altar. Whenever you invoke, you will receive gifts for your devotion. Try it now, or whenever you can, in order to receive the favor of the gods.
Okay. You may invoke multiple times daily. If you have pleased the gods, a gift will be showered upon you. Alright, interesting. Press L1 and right. Holy crap, okay. 100 experience points, 50 rough diamonds, an ardent coin, ancestral coin, and a blessing. What's the blessing? Use this icon to bestow blessings of the gods upon you for your next 15 minutes. Hey, that's cool. You can do it a couple times a day. I'm fine with that. Alright, on to the next. Oh, come on, Tibbs. I don't want to pass you up. I don't think I'm going to get to 16 tonight. I don't see that happening, though I'm already working on 13, so maybe I will. Go this way. Alright. What are we doing now? The trouble in the Tower District. Ooh, out the front gate. Alright. The Tower District. Alright, so we're still in the main town. Look at how big this main town is. It's the Sword Coast. So, Neverwinter Woods. So many cool places to go. Oh, I can't wait till we're fighting dragons. Oh yeah, I'm ready, Tibbs. I'm ready to fight some interesting people. The kobolds were cool. That wasn't bad. Zombies, that's pretty cool. I'm down with the zombies too. Alright, Sergeant Creed. Let me talk to him first.
The orcs of the Many Arrows tribe are threatening to overwhelm this area of the city. The Neverwinter Guard could use your help in driving them back. If you're interested, talk to Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern.
Alright, Private, thanks for the briefing. Thank you. Where's Creed? I'd say I'm gonna put my blade into these orcs, but all I got's a floating orb. Still pretty intimidating, right? The Bounty Master? What's a bounty? Let's see this.
Willing to pay for services rendered.
Okay. Orc bounty. Collect 5 mini arrows insignia. Oh, we're fighting the mini arrows tribe?
Is there anything else?
I've read a lot of Forgotten Realms and Drit's books and stuff, and the mini arrows, man. That brings back some memories. I was just telling my buddy today, like, this game is making me want to go back and read all these books.
The Many Arrows tribe has claimed this area of the city and has started causing problems for us. We could use your help dealing with this threat.
Alright. I'm all about it.
The Many Arrows orcs are known for their savagery and sadistic cruelty. We've had reports of orcs torturing our soldiers around Joaquin Way, on the rise south of the Fallen Tower Tavern. Then,
okay, 25 orcs.
Neverwinter guard patrols
and 5 guards. Plus we have the arrow quest. We got 3 quests out here.
I fear they've been captured or killed by the Many Arrows orcs. If there are any soldiers left alive, they must be rescued before the orc torturers get a hold of them.
I'm trying to think of the leaders, the leader of the Many Arrows orcs were in the last book. I got it over on the shelf. I should go look it up and see if we're gonna end up fighting them. All right, into the tower.
You might not know me, but I sent a letter by way of introduction. In any case, I'm glad you're here. You see, I'm looking for an arcane caster to collaborate with on a research project.
Okay, well, I'm you. I am your man.
Alterations in magic caused by the spell plague. This district once housed Neverwinter's Guild of Magicians. I'm not quite sure where to start, however. As you can see, there's something working. The top of the fallen tower.
Oh yeah.
Residual energy pouring out of it. But the damned orcs have blocked the path up there.
Alright, the Jewel of Neverwinter. Lost in the moment. Alright, I'm not going to get into that right now. Let's keep going. Lore Weaver. Excellent name. Excellent name. I didn't even think about picking a nice last name. Alright, I do got to go up the tower. I don't know if you can kill steal in this game. I don't want to do that. I was just kind of wondering if you could. Like, did I get all of this stuff? Nobody else got anything? Capture guard, though. We should be able to. Free him. Alright, cool. 1 guard is saved. We'll go up the tower. Talk to... Oh, holy shit. We got some stuff going on up here. I'm digging this game, man. It's got a lot to it. A shady thug.
I heard this wizard's tower exploded spectacularly during the spell plague. The locals around here seem pretty used to the thing, but the blue fire still gives me the willies. I accidentally fell down this hole once, thought I was gonna die. I didn't know. I landed on a pile of rusted bones and stood face to face with an old archmage's ghostly form. Just about messed me pants. The old ghost was pretty kind, though. As a matter of fact, he helped me get back out. If you're looking to talk to the old ghost, you'll have to jump.
I don't know if I would come up here and be like, hey, greetings, what brings you to this tower on this fine day? I just slaughtered a couple of orcs down below. Things are looking pretty messed up down there. So climb, leap into the rune tower and speak to the ghostly archmage. I just leap in there? Really? Oh, man. Wow. I thought for a second I fell through the world. I was like, was that a good idea?
Who approaches the Archmage Rigman? Is it time for me to pass into the fuel plane? Too long.
Shadowboy HD, thank you for the subscription. Going to be working on getting notifications that pop up for that, but thank you, Shadowboy. Who approaches the Archmage? Get me out of here. Astounding. Your mind is intact after all of these years.
Visitor, you wish to know about the spell plague. I could share my experience.
Yes, Pitch Posh, this is the PS4 version. Early access.
The magic I knew and the magic you preserve the old methods, there may be a way. Fragments of the weave remain in some places. I will show you a cantrip of the old ways, a simple spell we call Ghost Sound. I will mark on your map the places where you may still work its magic to some effect. Old spell books and other arcane relics may yet contain secrets of the past as well.
Yeah, Pish, it's going to be free. I think they announced it a little while ago. They had some developer talk at E3, but I mean, they've obviously been porting it for a little while. But I think I don't know if it was at E3 they said, but I want to say that it was earlier this year. I think that we knew it was coming to PS4, we just didn't know when. And then, so yeah, it will be free, and that it will be free to everybody next week on the 19th, I believe. All right, thank you, Archmage. The shadows are. Look at how creepy it is down here. Phantom Wizard. All right, how do I get out of here?
Very well.
That's so cool. Yeah, man. I mean, this is like the ultimate free game. This is a game that all the people that put out free games should kind of go by. All right, a one-year vendor. Was this an orc vendor? Let's see. Probably have a little bit of crap. No, I didn't. I think I sold it all before I came here. I'm gonna hold on to this stuff. Got some Neverwinter guards. Barmaid's got a quest.
A lot of thirsty patrons. Hey, got a minute? I've got orders to fill, and my servers disappeared on me.
All right, I'm gonna deliver a couple beer mugs.
Time to be running around bringing people drinks. If you can deliver these beers for me, I'll make it worth your while.
All right, there's one. Oh, do I just gotta talk to everyone? I got the beer. I got all the beers. I got all the beers, man. Carrying them on a big tray. Oh, come on. We don't let drow in here. I guess we do. Dritz changed the world. Yeah, there are a lot of good free games on PS4. That is the truth. The other guys must be right up here. Okay. An orc ruffian.
What'll you have? Thanks for the help. No one gave you any trouble, right?
Alright, cool. Just might as well get that experience while we're in here. Let's head back out and take on some orcs. Going to heal up too. We're kind of beat up there. Yeah, I think PS4 definitely has a lot of good free games and a lot of good cheap games. They're actually doing like their midsummer sale right now, so every week they got different games on sale. The more, though, I look at Xbox One games, they have a lot of good games, too, that they give out. And there's a lot of games, like, there's a Xbox One, what game comes out this month? I think on the 29th, 20-something. The We Happy Few. Oh, I cannot wait to play that with you guys. We Happy Few, that looks so good. And I don't think that's coming to PS4. I think it's Xbox and computer only. That one will not be free though. That one will cost. I'm expecting probably like $40. I don't think it's gonna be full price, but I think it'll be like 40. But that game looks cool. I cannot wait. All right, so we'll follow the trail. This is pretty much where we were. You the Beastmaster. Very nice. What is this? What does this mean? Or is this where the quest wants me to go? Or maybe it just means in this area is where you're going to find the 25 orcs. Oh, kind of let that swing hit me. Wasn't actually ready for him to do. These just seemed like grunts, like they didn't really have special moves. Yeah, I'm cool with having a lot of PC ports coming to console. There's a lot of good games that consoles should be able to handle nowadays. I don't even think that the graphics matter as much as long as the gameplay is solid. And I think this is a really good example. Oh, this guy's big. Nice move freezing him, companion. Nice! How much health this guy's got. So he's still level 10, but he's a beast. The Savage. I could see him through the wall. He was meant to oh, he's an ogre. Meant to block this treasure chest here. Which was full of crap. I hope the chests and stuff were randomly generated. I hope that there would always be a possibility I'd get something good. Yeah, I played this on PC for like a minute, and for some reason I remember it being way different, like the start of the game. So I think that they've changed a lot. I mean, there has been a lot of expansions put out for it, and I'm talking when it first came out, and it at the time, because of WoW and because of probably still playing like EverQuest 2 at the time, it just didn't hold up to the other games, even though I really wanted to play it just due to the lore and the world. Like I said, I've read so many of these books that just being in this world is good enough. But maybe at this point now on the PlayStation, I'll just appreciate what it is a little bit more. The Torturer. Oh man, we got battled orcs here. That Torturer. I'm actually a little scared of him. Not my companion though, he took him out. Yeah, this one you do get on a beach. You do end up being on a beach. We did that in the first episode. I started this 2 days ago. But I only played it once. Yesterday I played Overwatch. Had some problems with that stream, and wish I would have played this yesterday. I wouldn't feel so far behind. Alright, come on. Gotta do something here. There we go. Whoa! Lore Weaver to the rescue. Pops is holding his own too, so that's good. Alright, we have... what do we need? Oh, we actually got all of these soldiers. We just need to kill some more orcs, so... Thanks, Tibbs. I'm hoping to make it a little bit better once I get the Elgato back. They should have received it today, but I didn't get an email from them, so I'm going to contact them tomorrow. Because the UPS tracking, or the FedEx tracking, sorry, told me that it should have arrived today. Alright, let's go back. Oh! Shit, I walked right into that trap. Objectives complete. Ending the torture. Oh, and now the quest marker. I wonder that big flashing light, if that was like you're going into a into like an instanced area or something. Like we're not going to give you any more hints of where to go.
Do you need assistance? You found the ghost of Archmage Rickvin? And he
Yeah,
taught you a spell
he's
over
actually just right up the hill.
Rickvin mentioned parts of the old weave which allowed this spell to work, did he? I happen to be in possession of an old map of arcane power concentrations in the area. My theory is that the
no
most
problem. I can do
concentrated
that.
spots would
I
remain
can do
stable
that.
enough to allow you to cast Ghost Sound. Here, I'll mark the locations on your map.
May Tempest give you strength. Excellent.
They always got one other thing they want you to do. Boom! Level 14. Well, let's turn this one in too, I guess.
Before we secured the road between the Fallen Tower Tavern and the Neverwinter Guard Post, the journey was treacherous. We tried sending dispatches through Peddler's Path by courier, but they never arrived. We fear the couriers are dead. The information they carried is still valuable. Recover a lost dispatch from a courier bag around Peddler's Path and bring it to Captain Janros at the Neverwinter Guard Post.
Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. We can do that. What is this? Oh, the Fallen Tower Tavern. That's alright. There's the guy who was up in the tower. We went into the... Holy shit, look at the guy. Look at those. For PlayStation 4, I mean, that's pretty good. This is a pretty big game. Alright, so we need to go back in here, it looks like. Get those ghost sounds. See what else we can find. That's so cool. Like a blink. I love the blink. Alright. Definitely following this way. Yeah, I am definitely not a master race kind of guy. I mean, if we want to get into arguments, I'm going to tell you PC's the master race, but man, I just like gaming. I like gaming on all of them. I wish I had more time. Like I said, I mean, if I didn't invest in the Xbox One, I wouldn't be able to play games like the We Happy Few. I wouldn't have played my favorite game of 2015, Rise of the Tomb Raider. You know, like that's coming out on PS4 here pretty soon. But I've already experienced it full tilt and loved it every minute of it. It was my #1 game last year. That being said, I guess I don't like how they do these timed exclusives and stuff. That kind of sucks, but that's how life is nowadays. So. All right, these guys don't do a ton of damage to me. But all right, the unidentified item's probably going to be pretty good. I like how the special items glow green on the floor too. Alright, well, we got one. Yeah, I mean, I like all games, and to play exclusives, I mean, you gotta have the game. Like Gears of War 4, man, I can't wait to play that. That's gonna be really cool. I don't think it's gonna be like a major change from the Gears of War, but just the graphics, everything, from what I saw, it just looks fun. So that's a game I can't wait to get into. I'm definitely slowing it down though on, and that's why I'm going to start streaming everything, because I've been doing walkthroughs now for like 1.5 years and hitting every single game that comes out, and I just can't do it anymore now with the kids and everything. Alright, is that one of them, or is that just some money? Oh, some money. I mean, I want the money too, but I want to find this last piece. I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. Yeah, that's cool. You don't have to get into every game. I never actually really got into Halo. The first Halo game I played all the way through was Halo 5, The Guardians. So, I mean, to each his own, man. Everyone's got their own taste. Doing walkthroughs on this channel, though, for over the last year and a half has definitely broadened my horizon and like opened my mind to different games that I didn't think I would normally play. Like, I probably wouldn't have got them if I didn't start this channel. And now that I've played them, I'm just so happy I did. I think Soma is probably the best example of that. That was one of my favorite games last year, and I probably wouldn't have done it if I wasn't going to play it for this channel. Oh, God, another org. Okay, let's take them out. All right, ready? Go. Come on, freeze them. Freeze them. I like how I got my special up and I haven't used it yet. Oh, what is he, bugged out? Or he might have just been frozen. I can't believe we got him. He's about ready to smash me with that club. Alright, what do we got over here? Nothing? Treasure sack. Those actually look pretty good. Okay, that is the reward 2. Requires level 15, so I can't use that. Those are pretty much what I'm wearing right now. Minus hit points, but plus deflection. Ooh, plus recovery. Plus deflection. These we should be able to identify. Alright, those are nice, so I'll equip those. Yeah, I don't need to trade them. We're still working on making ourselves the best we can be. Don't have time to. Ooh, and I got another lockbox. Alright, companion augmentation pack. Cool. Alright, companion tokens. Now, can we put those on him? This is probably a bad place to stand and do this, isn't it? Like, do I have a defense slot item now? Yes, I do. Plus 760 hit points. That is insane. And 190 power. Experience gain, but that's applied to the companion, not me. This stuff is insane. I'm gonna boost him with this first. I guess we could probably always change it out, right? Once he hits rank 10, we'll be able to put some more items into him. Holy crap. Oh, shit. Yep, this was a bad place to stand. Let's blast him. Should be able to be these ogres. What do we get? Nice. The scroll. Mini arrows insignia. Awesome. I don't know what that's good for, but that's kind of cool. We're picking up pieces of the clan. Walkthrough channels that get sponsored are lucky. Yeah, I mean, I guess they are. I don't know. The spellbook, excellent find. Oh, cool, perfect. We got a new quest, and we'll open up the weathered book. Require spellbooks. How many spellbooks? 3. All right. Yeah, I started this channel, man, just because I've been gaming like forever, gaming my whole life, and now that I'm older, I got a couple friends left around that still play, but most of my friends that played growing up, you know, a lot of them, they quit playing. They grow out of it. They move on. I got friends that are all over the country now and moved away. So couch co-op is pretty much a thing of the past for me. I'll get people over here maybe 2 times a year, like for Smash Brothers parties and stuff like that, but it doesn't normally happen. And so I was talking to a guy at work, and we were mentioning about YouTube channels and things like that, and I thought, maybe this is a good way to just get back into it full tilt. Like, I don't need anybody else to get back into it. I'm just going to do it myself. Recover the lost customer. So we need to hunt these things down. I'm not really finding these quests right now. All right, the book club. We're working on the spell books, but we also need to find that. Deliver the chest. Oh, we got the insignia. We got to return to the... We didn't get the clutch bag, the courier bag, though. I don't think we did. It says to still... Yeah, how do we find that? Oh yeah, man. Video games are immensely fun. I couldn't imagine stopping. Alright, that's the book we just found. I don't want to fight that ogre again if we don't have to. Let's take out these guys. Guess I'm getting pretty good experience off them, but you definitely get way more experience just doing the quests, not this grind. I heard 60 to 70 is hell. Like, that's the worst part of this game with all the with grinding. Oh, the old spell books the orcs have, so I have to kill them if I want the spell books. Alright, it's 2 out of 3. Let's keep going this way. Let's find that courier bag. And then we'll kill more orcs to get the rest of the spell books. And then I think we're done once we get the courier bag. Take them. My R2 is basically my best attack. It does a lot of damage. Alright, so we got the spell books. Now we're just trying to find this courier bag. I must have been going the wrong way the whole time. I really thought this was the way. Inventory is full. Ooh. And we've leveled up. We have some stuff we gotta figure out here. Alright, it's probably the crappy little things like this I could just discard. Alright, discard all 3 of those. That's probably not worth anything either. Nice, another lockbox. So what's going to suck is when I run out of these 20 free keys and then I don't have any more keys. A group of YouTubers can help you grow? Yeah, man, I mean, finding like a group of YouTubers that want to team up on different games and stuff is always good. Oh, back up. And playing, but you know, just playing with you guys is cool enough for me. I'm fine with playing with YouTubers too, but and growing the channel is always the goal, right? Like, without the channel, then you wouldn't have the channel, right? But it's not like a big deal to me how big it gets. I just want to be able to, like, if I'm streaming and I'm talking to you guys right now, then it's back to the days of sitting on, you know, playing couch co-op and having fun with your friends. That's what it's all about. We're not trying to PewDiePie here, you know? And gameplay channels are a dime a dozen. I never expected a walkthrough channel to go good. The point was to play the games. Alright, so I never found... Recover the lost bag. I never found it. It's taking me back here. Maybe I did find it, and I just think that I didn't? Oh, no. It's that way. Alright, that makes sense. Let me turn these in and sell this stuff.
Whoa, look at these! They might be of no use to you yet, but just wait until I've annotated them. I'll be in touch, partner.
Yeah, I hear you.
We're willing to pay for serving them.
Alright, he has some... Oh, an uncommon item. Alright, yeah, he's got some good stuff. Let's go ahead and sell all of this armor. What else did we have here? That's treasure. Those I don't need. Portable altars. These are the kind of items that I gotta figure out what they do and if I need to carry them around on me. Oh, and does anybody know, is there a bank in this? Do I have... I know I have my 2 bags with me, but do I have, like, bank storage somewhere? Haven't even bothered looking for a bank. I'm gonna sell that. Anything that gives me mega negative bonuses right now. I guess the only question is, should I change the belt? I think I am gonna change the belt. I'm taking damage. I'll do the 18 deflection.
Is there anything else?
Alright, let me put on the belt first. Why am I taking damage? Let's go, let's heal up. Alright, and then we have these 2 items to sell. Alright, now I'm good. We also need to do some leveling up while we're here. This guy was the guy with the quest, too. I'll turn in this. Alright, so the bounty's done, and we're getting close to 15. So let's hit up our powers and feats. I'm not going to send the companion away yet. I might do that right before I get off. Teleport. These are all just things that I have. You don't think there's a bank? Hey, Pitch Posh, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for hanging out. And you're always welcome back, man. Love seeing you guys in chat. Pitch Posh, thanks for subbing, man. I'll see you around. Yeah, it is 1 in the morning. I gotta get up in like 4 hours to go to work. Alright, let's see. I can't do anything with those. Yeah, I think I'm in a spot where I'm gonna have to start picking up new items. So I got Ice Storm 1. Let me go ahead and take Ice Storm 2. And I guess I'll grab Entangling Force. So that's something that interests me. I just wasn't ready to use it. Oh, I have the feat as well. Let's get to the next feat points. So why can't I work these trees? Do these trees not open until like you're level 20? That must be the thing. You must have to get a certain number of points. So what I'll do for... I keep backing out of it. You missed your quest item. It's on the floor. Okay, where is that? Commit the chambers. Okay. Are you talking about the courier bag? Kazan? I'm on my way to get the courier bag right now. Or are you talking about to unlock those those feats? Because that would suck. Alright, here we go. Here we go! Oh, okay. I can't pull them out because we got the knights, the guards. Ooh, this guy's mean. Look at that blast. Alright, it's courier bag. Looking for a courier bag, guys. Anybody know of one? Awesome. See how that was the dungeoneering kit, and that's what I was told. The dungeoneering kits are going to get you into these little secret areas where treasure chests will be. Right, get out of here. Check that out. Blasted them to the outside. Freeze you. Don't come near me, buddy. That's so cool. It's like gives me just enough time to take you out. Take you out, steal your gold, and get another lockbox. These guys were not out here before, so someone else must be in here questing too. Unidentified item, nice. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's head back with this. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Hawk Knight, what's up, man? I gotta go open those two chests too. So is the only way to get keys to open these chests by buying Zen? Because that's gonna be a spot that hits me wrong. I don't want to buy any Zen. My goal is to get to 70, not buying any Zen. All right, so where is the guard? Oh, I gotta go to the guard post. So he was straight through. Yeah, man. If you ever wanna play Neverwinter, I'm going to probably finish up these quests and then think about maybe getting a couple hours of sleep tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep playing. But definitely looking for people to play this. Because, I mean, the level 70 is a long way away. Man, I know we're going to have to get in... I'm hoping that there's dungeons. I'm hoping that this is like every other MMO in the world, and we're going to have some, like, dungeons we got to go through. We're going to have the harder quests that are, like, group quests. Maybe some dragons. I know there's stuff that I'm not going to be able to do on my own. Alright, so we're in a whole new area here. Greybeard... I can go here. How do I do that? Ta-da! Look at 1,025% bonus experience points. That's so sweet. Hunting the relics.
The Tower District was once the center of commerce for Neverwinter. The merchant...
Well, I'm going to take this quest, and I might take this one too, but
Ready to help?
I don't want to get too far ahead of myself.
Well done. Those dispatches contained important information. It's a good thing the orcs were more concerned with waylaying our people for treasure than they were with these papers.
The acceptance of lies.
Hey, Kaz, man. Sorry, I do answer the chat. I don't know how long my mic has been disconnected. Holy crap. That's pretty funny. Couldn't have been too long because I was talking to Pish and Tibbs just a little bit ago, so it couldn't have been too long. Yes, I do answer this chat. That's what I'm all about, is talking to this chat. I must have, like, pressed it with my stomach or something and yanked it out.
Carry on.
But I did say multiple times that I would love to have other people play with me, so
According to the
feel free to friend me on
recovered from the
PlayStation.
dead courier, the orcs are not the only problems we have around here. There are reports of a holdout Nasher rebel cell, led by a half-orc called Khan
Yeah, I hate people that that stream and like
Square.
don't answer the chat.
Nevrim suspected of shady dealings with a
I guess I shouldn't say I hate them. I just it's like, why do you have a chat?
We need you to head into the
Why are you even
mountains
streaming?
west
Just make videos if you
defeat
just want to make
this
videos.
upstart before he becomes another Khazar.
Alright, did I miss anything now? Let me see, because I think I have to go back to the main city too. Oh, relic hunt is... Oh, it's a 13-minute timer? What's going on with that? Relic hunt, 13... Go to Merchant Square Sewers. Is that where the relic hunt's taking place? I don't think that this is like cross-play though. I don't think people on PC can play with PS4, and I don't think people on PS4 can play with Xbox One. I could be wrong about that, but that's kind of the impression that I got. Alright, let's do it. I always get injured. At least I know better now. I'm just going to stay injured. I'll heal it later. Oh, man. It's definitely getting harder. We're finally fighting people like mages and stuff, and they're putting down spells. Gotta dodge. Not just running in and killing kobolds anymore. No, all the servers are separate. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling about that. Tibbs plays on Xbox, and it would be cool to play together. Ooh, you'll never catch us. I think I'm gonna have to take you out, Enforcer. Get the lore and the gold. First you get the lore, then you get the gold, then you get the women. No more nature kits. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to the main city here because I'm out of kits. $15, baby. Look at that. Look at it pop up. Press option to open up the Zen market and start spending money. I talked in the last part on the last stream about, oh, come on, that's not fair. Get out of here. I'm gonna do you wrong, you do me wrong like that. Walked into a spawn point. Another lockbox. Sweet. I'm gonna open up all those when I get back to town. Nice. Yeah, I was talking on the last stream about how I don't like microtransactions. I'm really against them. And I am really against them. And I don't want to buy the Zen. I could see, like, if I'm really into this game, if I get to level 70 and I still want to play it, and there's, like, cosmetic things and stuff, I'm okay with doing that. It's just, I hate how the new idea is to come out with all these free-to-play games, and then it's, like, all pay to win. This one, I was told, is not like that, and so far, I'm having a great time with it. But if it ended up becoming something like that, then I'll probably stop playing it. I don't like that type of game. Another lockbox. I think I got 4 of them right now. There's just too many good games to do the pay to win. Like I got time or the money for that. I'll just play more Overwatch if that's the case. Wait for Gears of War. The We Happy Few, though, I think if there's any other, there's probably no more games in July that I'm doing, except for We Happy Few. I'm gonna catch up on what I got going now, which is a ton, and then do the We Happy Few. Those will be the only games for July, and then August. August is gonna be a short month for me. Oh sheesh! Get that heal. Oh, where's Pops? I thought Pops died. We gotta take these guys out. There we go. Oh my god. Am I on the relic hunt now? I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Alright, I'm just gonna top off. I got so many health potions right now. Yeah, I never really got into the DC Universe thing. I tried it out. I mean, I downloaded and tried it out a couple of times because it was like a launch thing on here, right? They had that at launch. And it was cool. I made a superhero and played around for a little bit. I think I was... When PS4 came out, that was like the end of my MMO stage. I think I finally was taking a long enough break from WoW and stuff, and it might have been just a bad time for DC Online to come around for me. I probably didn't give it the chance it deserved. Alright, taking them. I don't have... Oh, I do. I can do this one. Witchwood. The arcane ones I can just do passively, right? And if I was a rogue, I could do the thief ones passively. I wouldn't need kits. Fruit, man. Was he casting a spell on me? This companion is amazing. I don't know if I would be getting through here without this companion. Alright, we got a boss. Relic Hunt is a dynamic quest, by the way. Okay, alright. So everybody in like the zone or the area can do it? Alright, this guy. I have a feeling when I go to get him, other people are going to pop out. But I do have my special up as well, so... Oh yeah. Here he is. He looks ugly. Try freezing him. I think he's going to go down quick at this rate. Boom! Get out of here. Alright. These guys are probably nothing. Just a bunch of nobodies. Grummish. Grummish. I think Grummish was the name of the many arrows. It was like Grommish. King Grommish. It was the I think it was the 100 Blades trilogy, if I'm getting that right, was the book, and that was the King Grommish. Cool. Taking them, putting them on right now. They look pretty. Alright, unidentified item. These are all weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and identify them. that one pretty close. Not good enough. Not good enough. These probably all are all not good enough. Alright, so it looks like you're finding the green weapons are like your level. Definitely not gonna find anything that's gonna blow my mind at my level. Grant your summoned companion 50,000 experience points just to do it? Oh, this is the box. Congratulations. Your companion has gained a shit ton of experience. Pops, what level are you, man? Pops is... He's level 18? Is that right? That can't be right, because he needs... Oh, he might be level 18. He's not rank. I don't want to begin the training yet. I'm getting close to that point, though. Let's get out of here. Exit the sewers.
The acceptance of lies.
Okay, return to the captain. Let's head this way. Yeah, I figure I'm going to begin the training like right before I get off. I don't know how long he's gone for, and is it extensive training? Pops has not been thoroughly trained ever, so I don't know how extensive the training would become.
Watch your back. The end fine work. Carry on.
Alright, we got 2 more quests we're going to pull out from him.
Many of those orcs have vicious warband leaders. Whip them up
5 taskmasters and 10 supply crates. Easy peasy.
They've gone so far as to plunder crates from some of our supply lines. If the Neverwinter Guard is to protect the city, we need...
Check out this quartermaster here. Okay, I can buy a bunch of kits. And he's got a market potency. Let's go ahead and sell that. Look at that thing. Just stuff that you wish you could use. Alright, this broken idol. This will grant you the quest false idols. Oh! I probably need to click on that then. That we got to identify. This we got to identify. Otherwise it's only worth 2. Refining stone in there. This is garbage. This is garbage. I remember the days of having to go through the inventory bag. Now I wouldn't mind them having a button to just sell all the trash. That would be nice. Alright, let's check out the inventory. Identify. Nice! That's actually better than what I got. So I'm going to equip it. This will identify just so we can sell it for a little bit more. Bag of refining. Alright, limited time. 40% off enchanted keys. Yeah, that's how they get you to buy it. Alright, when applied to a slot. And what else do we got? Those boxes that we have to open. Oh, now that I'm 15, I can open this box. Lesser healing potion, cool. And I got 5 of these crates. Okay, open it up. A Wanderer's Pack. Alright. Why do I keep taking damage? Because I'm injured. That's what's going on. Alright, open. Another box. Open. Open. Professions Master Pack, not bad. Open. Wanderers. I was hoping to get the Griffin. I don't think that's just going to happen, though, out of nowhere. Get these marks. Cube of augmentation. I haven't had that. Unlock a new power in the on your artifact equipment. These are probably all good things to save somewhere. Mark of stability. Alright, and... Alright, I need to get back to the main town, I believe. We gotta take the broken idol. And we gotta deliver this chest. Supply recovery. And speak with the trade master in the market for the trade bars. So we do gotta go back to the main town. I guess we don't necessarily have to go back yet. I'm level 15. I could wait until I'm 20 to go back. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll hang out here until we get to that point. This guy's not selling anything worthwhile. No, not really. And we have another bounty master. Ooh, what's your bounty? Many arrows insignia, so the same thing that was going on before. Alright guys, well, halfway through 15. I think what I'm going to do is end the stream here. I know you guys are all still hanging out, so I appreciate it, I really do, but I have to get up in like 4 hours to go to work, so I think I'm going to try to get a little bit of sleep. Really wanted to start streaming earlier tonight. I'm going to change the time around. I'll probably post a video too. Don't forget the chest with the teeth, and good night to everyone in chat. Me too, Zero. Hey, yeah, we hate those mimics, Tibbs. Hate those mimics. I'll definitely be back playing more of this. We're going to get to level 70. My 2 main days, though, to stream are going to be switched to the Monday and Wednesday. We'll always do Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday streams. Those will be periodic, but the Monday and Wednesday will always be 8 p.m. till probably like 8 to midnight, something like that. So Mondays and Wednesdays, no longer Tuesdays and Thursdays due to school classes starting. I might as well just get on the Monday, Wednesday now. So with that being said, guys, I will probably see you either tomorrow night with some Overwatch or Saturday night with some Overwatch. Until then, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe so you can see when I go live next time. And guys, that is it. I'll see you next time. Thanks Tibbs. Thanks Kazan. Thanks Pish Posh. Shadow Boy and Pish for the subs. Thank you. Guys, I will see you later. I'm out.